Got her check. She was gone. According to TMZ, Pastor Sarah has left the United States with no plans of returning. It has not been revealed where she resides. However, she previously told documents that she now lives outside the U.S. and she's not coming back. One thing is probably on the line, but we all know what happened to Kim Gordon. The latest court filings that reveal her recent moves are from Clayton Howard, the male escort that both Pastor and Diddy hired, which states that he contracted both herpes and chlamydia while on duty. I guess he's looking for some type of payout.
Hope you brought your wetsuit and your flippers. We're underwater. Jai Opataya, fighting out of Sydney, Australia, one of the most feared southpaws in the world today. Here comes the man known as the Crusher. While everyone refers to this man as Crusher, if you ask him, he describes himself as, quote, just a regular...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Sydney, Australia, here is a ring and cruiserweight world champion, introducing Jai Opataya. Fighting out of the blue corner.
All the talking has been done. And there's the bell to start round 1. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Insane action. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Misses with the straight left. Unlucky to miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Could not. Here we go for round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And forth they they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Blocks that left hook. Trying to land that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been... There's the bell for round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Catch and shoot. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice counter shot. Can't score with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. That counter shot lands. Blocks that left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's the bell for round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which fighter will say no mas? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Swing and a miss with that jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, on to the fifth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. They get tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He misses with that straight left. Perfect counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of defense here at all. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.